Today I'll be showing you how to crochet this really cute and beginner-friendly cardigan. For the start, you're going to need 4 colors of yarn. You can have 5 too, but I chose 4 colors and a 3.5mm hook. This is the pattern for all the squares for back, front, and sleeve panels. First, I'm going to start with a slip knot. It's really easy and everyone does it in a different way, but at the end it's the same. After you made the slip knot, insert your hook through the hole and pull the yarn to make it nice and tight. Now we're going to chain, yarn over the hook and pull through the stitch. Repeat this for 24 chains. After you chain 24, we're going to start crocheting by yarn over and insert your hook into the second chain. Remember, the first chain does not count as one stitch. This is called a half double crochet and we're going to use it for all the squares for this project. Now you have 3 chains on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 of them. This is called one chain, and for the next chain we're going to yarn over and insert your hook into the next stitch. Repeat this pattern until you reach at the end of the row. Well, congratulations, you've so far made 1 row and it should be looking like this. For the next row, we're always going to make 1 chain and start crocheting. Remember, the first chain does not count as one. My camera got out of focus at this point, but you should continue crocheting like the first row. This is the finishing look of the second row. You should have a total amount of 18 rows for each square. Here I'm making the cuff of the wrist for the sleeves. I chained almost 9 or 10 and the amount of chains represent the thickness of your cuff. For the cuff, I'm going to make a single crochet by inserting your hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through both. And again, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through 2. Remember to always chain 1 at the end of the row and continue doing this until you reach your desirable length. The length of your cuff should fit around your wrist. After days and weeks of crocheting, now you have all your squares and now we're going to attach all of them. For sewing them together, I'm using the yarn it's so much easier, but you can use the hook too. At this point, I'm sewing the back panel, and you can arrange the colors as you want, but remember to spread the colors evenly so you don't have the same color side by side. From now on, it's just stitching the pieces together, but remember to attach them correctly. It's like making a puzzle, and here is the outlook of how it should look like. As you can see, I first attached the front and back together and sleeves to both of them. And now I'm going to repeat the same for the other side. For attaching the cuff to the sleeves, you're going to insert your yarn needle side to side with the sleeves. And because the number of stitches of the cuff and the sleeve are not the same, for example, we're going to make 1 stitch of the cuff for 5 stitch for the sleeves, or 3 stitch of the sleeve through 1 stitch through the cuff. Stitch through. I did make a long crochet of how I did for the cuff for around the cardigan, and it should be looking like this. Hope you liked this tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a really nice day.